See it. Let's get it. Yo, we back in the dungeon. We at Big June's home gym. We're gonna do a chest routine, and I'm probably gonna continue this sequel, my exercises with June until we touch every body part. Just so to give him some ideas of different exercises that I've done in my home gym. Just showing him a few things, just dropping some gems on him, some information and some of the research that I've done and some of the exercises that I've added to my workout program. So be looking out for those. They will be coming soon. So today what we did was a bench routine. My newest way of working out my body is touching my weak points first. So just like we did with shoulders, we started off with delts. With chest, we're gonna start off with incline. So we warmed up, got some warm-up sets in. Typically what I like to do is do a build-up, warm-up, some warm-up sets until you reach a level of the weight that basically challenges you. So whenever you reach that weight that challenges you from about 12 reps to 15 or 10 to 15 or 10 to 12, whatever, whenever it gets challenging in that area, basically you want to stay there. And then, from that point, you'll do 3 sets of that weight. So that's pretty much what we're about to do right now. I hope y'all enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate y'all for watching and stay motivated.
Chosen, what's happening, bro? What up, big bro? Juwan, what's happening, man?
I'm covered, burning rubber. Here with my brothers, they banging all colors. I pray to God they don't switch on each other. Their mother's my mother, their girl is my sis. Any help needed, they know I assist. I'm big bro. I'm like a decade in. I was here when you went in and got out the pen. Even when you was in, sent money to spend. Collect call from my dogs, I be taking them all. Soon as you get out, we head straight to the mall. Ball, toxic, get this off. Tap in with the bros, all get involved. Start that beat, probably won't get resolved. That's when I step in and I call on God. Save my bros from the grave and the law. God don't stall, round God I revolve. Solid as a brick wall, no I won't fall. Off top my flow like fentanyl. Highly addictive like cleats, I kick it. Raps are heavenly beats, I wicked. Stand on my 10, no need to pivot. This my life, baby I live it. I'm begging Christ, I used to be crippin', then care for your life. I used to be trippin', I used to be trippin'. Now I want you living. Don't be a hoe cause the devil is pimpin'. Us black folks is slippin'. Then care for your life, I used to be trippin'. Now I want you living. Don't be a hoe cause the devil is.
So as y'all can see now, we done made it to our weight range where we can get 12 to 15 reps in. So the biggest focus here is the form. You want to maintain good form and you want to struggle at the end. So maybe for your first set or maybe even your second set, you might not struggle as bad, but that third set, you going to feel it. So again, it's just about form, feeling the weight, feeling the actual muscle that you're working out. It's a balance between being light enough to get reps in and then being heavy enough at the end to actually feel, do some damage to the muscle, to tear the muscle, to actually put some blood in it. So you'll notice too, on our last set, that's when I go all in. I don't just do 12 to 15. If I can do more, I will. But it's just about burning out. And that's the good thing about having somebody there to work out with you, because you can push yourself. And as you can see, my boy June, he's feeling it. This is the first set and he's feeling it. Not the first set, but shout out to Don't Blink. It's not the first set, but he's feeling it, because that's the whole idea, is to work yourself up into that heavy weight and feel it on the end. So one other tip that I'll give you, that I'll try to give June as well, was to keep your arms tucked. It's something to protect your shoulders from injury. And it's nothing wrong with flaring your shoulders, in my opinion, but I flare my shoulders with lightweight, because you do get a different type of burn, or you do hit a different part of your muscle when you flare your arms out. It's nothing wrong with it if you know what you're doing. But I would not advise anybody to make that their dominant form. So I always tell him June to keep his arms tucked in. But he had great form anyway. Only other tip I gave him was his wrist. He bends his wrist back. Anybody who's been lifting for a while or knows anything about your wrist, protecting your wrist, is if you keep bending your wrist when you're benching, eventually you'll start to feel that pain, especially if you're going up in weight. So a good thing to keep in mind is to always practice keeping your wrist straight. It's a very unconscious thing. You can miss it if you're not paying attention, but if you pay attention, you'll catch it, and it's better to catch it sooner than later to avoid that kind of an injury.
Is you crazy? Give up on God, couldn't pay me. I be sending up prayers daily. Everything up is gravy. Is you crazy? Give up on God, couldn't pay me. I be sending up prayers daily. Everything up is gravy. Is you crazy? Give up on God, couldn't pay me. I be sending up prayers daily. Everything up is gravy. Is you crazy? Give up on God, couldn't pay me. I be sending up prayers daily.
Everything up is gravy.
Jones. I'm breaking it down. Cause I got a soul. I'm making my rounds. Cause I gotta go. With my heart on my sleeve. Heart full of gold. I'm finna start being something ain't never been. Riding in the Benz as a foreign European. It's better than being on a bunk in the pen. Riding with the lines or we chillin' in the den. Christ crucified, put nails to his skin. Here we go again with the gospel of truth. Rally the troops on the ground, we need boo. We need more look like me than them guys in them suits. Don't know you, they gon' shoot. So you duck and you hide behind the lies you spew. And I dispute everything that you bring to the table. I'm willing and able to make it go mute. Whistle blow like a flute. And I'm all about my loot. Have them dazed and confused, scratching their head. They wondering all about icy, don't like me like shit.
Better days are coming, I need you to understand. While I'm going through the fire, I stay cooler than a fan. I stay in God's hands, I know God's got a plan. Stay in God's hands, I know God's got a plan.
I should've been dead, but yet I'm alive. Yeah, I was led. God by my side. I should've been dead, but yet I'm alive. Yeah, I was led. Had God by my side. Ain't no half stepping, half repping in or out. When in doubt, take the route that's righteous, made in his likeness. I might just do what he do. African American serving a Hebrew. In my jeans, Evisu. I resist the evil. One life, ain't no redo.
So I'm gonna speak on what just happened. We did dumbbell presses with superset with dumbbell close grip for the center of the chest. What happened with my boy June is he wasn't comfortable with the weight that he used. He wasn't comfortable with his form, so he's gonna go down in weight. That's perfectly fine. It's not an ego. It's not about ego lifting. It's not about picking up the heaviest weight and doing all that. It's just about knowing your body, knowing what you're capable of doing, and making sure that if anything that you're being safe and that you're getting a good workout over hurting yourself, over putting yourself through unnecessary pain. If you work your muscle out properly, it's going to hurt in a good way. It's not going to hurt in an injured way. So you just got to be conscious to know, you know what I'm saying, when to drop the weight and when to add more weight. So he also said he was dizzy. And that could be because there's probably 100+ degrees in the garage, and we in there sweating and breathing, and we're supersetting, and we're not really taking long breaks. We probably finished this workout with probably like an hour and 20, maybe 25 minutes, 30 minutes. So we moving kind of fast paced. And me, I'm a garbage man, so I'm used to working in the heat. June is not used to working in the heat like me. So shout out to him, though, because he kept pressing through it. He is a soldier, and he finished his set, and that's all that matters. So if anything, like the video for that. Comment, shout out my boy June, Big June, you know what I'm saying, for even doing this workout, man. My boy is getting, I'm whooping his butt, but he is taking it. He is a soldier, man. Shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep on dropping these videos, and you know what I'm saying, y'all keep on supporting him. We appreciate it.
Yeah. I'm so tired of seeing unarmed black folks get murdered
Palace,
by
what you
these
cooking?
people with badges and blue suit. Right now, just arrest the cops that killed Breonna Taylor.
I know I'm not going crazy.
Nah.
Policeman shot boy tased.
Man, nah.
I know he did not with guns blazing.
Hell nah.
Arrest the cops that killed Breonna Taylor. Get him.
Or die strike you with lightning like Mayor. Way serious, it's way major. You know we furious in the face of our haters. These great dividers created states full of liars. Post a lie on the flyer. Watch it take off on fire and we believe. Don't know what to call it, it's a disease. DISEs, need some room please, need to breathe. Give me 6 feet, this mask got me mad. Already wear a cape to escape all the wrath. I be saving the day when they wake, all is great. I be breaking the bad, ain't no slinging, no glass. I be slinging this merch, got shirts in the stash. When I hang on the block, police still harass. Stop and they ask, I tell them who I am. Then they tell me about my past. It was great catching up, can you please move past? Got souls trying to save, but they end up in your hand or up in an early grave. Don't care about your badge, asking you nicely to exit the stage. Cooler than the icy, now I'm filled with rage. In the same book, just not on the same page.
I'm not going crazy. Policeman shot boy tased. I know he did not with guns blazing. Arrest the cops that killed Breonna Taylor. Go get him. I know I'm not going crazy. Policeman shot boy tased. I know he did not with guns blazing. Arrest the cops that killed Breonna Taylor. Go get him.
Listen, man, I want to send my prayers and my thoughts to the family of Breonna Taylor and also Jacob Blake. See, Jacob Blake was shot 7 times in the back by police, by family. Watch this. His kids were in the car. He was trying to stop a fight, and he was relieved. He was happy when the police got there. But for some reason, while he was getting ready to leave and get in his car, they shot him back. They didn't just shoot him once, twice. They shot him 7 times. They didn't tase him. They didn't use rubber bullets. They didn't use excessive. Yes, sir. Mr. Jones. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, I've been out the streets for a minute. I was trying to gain that spinach. And kill, I was saved by the bill. Had trees, I was breaking down bills. Like screech, I was saved by the bill. Fish scale could have weighed me a whale. I was blind, couldn't even read braille. But God wouldn't leave me to fail. Leave it up to the streets, they'll tell. Now merch and music I sell. Get a disc, get a shirt, get a hat. Way better than sex in a trap. Couple nights I'll bring home a rack. Hit the studio, rap on the track. I ain't even gotta wash my back. I ain't worried about snakes in a rat. Got a buddy, pull it out your hat. Got money, pull it out your pack. No heat, don't need no strap. I feed my team, no lack. This CBG needs COD when you see me, Jones. This CB.
So let me tell y'all about this exercise. You do 15 reps total. For the first 5 reps, you're gonna go up and count down 5 seconds. So you're gonna do it real slow. You're gonna go up, come down, count down 5 seconds. You do that for 5 reps. And as soon as you're done with that, you jump into 10 reps, 10 regular reps. By the time you finish that, I guarantee you, if your traps ain't activated, add some more weight on there. I started with the 45s. I think we ended up staying at the 45 just because, we was just trying to do it as a superset, and we just want to activate our traps. And this is definitely a good one. I got it off of Instagram. I don't know the name of the guy, but shout out to him. Look at it. That's just one. He got two more. Two more over there. You see it? Tough Mudder. Tough Mudder. Yeah.
COD when you see me, ICJ, when he see. I rep that lost VEG. Make a call immediately. Have all involved, walls fall when you have a meeting with me. I'm talking Jericho, wanna let it go. 7 minutes souls to the Holy Ghost, cause the tomb road, yeah, Jesus rose, that's real. Let me make it real, give them something they can feel. Let me make it real, give them something they can feel. Let me make it real, give them something they can feel. Make it real, make it real. I've been out the streets for a long time. I used to get pounds, break them down in dimes. I've been doing music on my own grind. I'm used to doing things that they haven't. I've been making cabbage over cabbage. Trying to let go of all these bad habits. If I can see it in my mind, I'm guaranteed to grab it. Don't fuel the future, I see a tutor, Capiche Junior. I serve the ruler, I'm here to school you, make sure you graduate sooner. Maybe later come sooner, I mean summa cum laude. Knowledge I got a lot of, wisdom come from the Father. Hating don't get you nada, why Father, devil wear Prada. I got my own brand, fear nobody but God. Afraid of no man, kill the facade. I'm outside with the camp, shine like a lamp. You know what it is, going up like a ramp. Let me make it real, give them something they can feel. Let me make it real, give them something they can feel. Let me make it real, give them something they can feel. Make it real, make it real. Let me make it real, give them something they can feel. Let me make it real, give them something they can feel. Let me make it real, give them something they can feel. Make it real, make it real. I got my own brand and nobody but God. Afraid of no man, kill the facade. I'm outside with the camp, shine like a lamp. You know what it is.
Waiting on Delano. Come on, you have to pull up Delano. Can't keep ducking, man. Go to get your feet done. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday to baby girl, man. Happy birthday. Yes, sir.
Let me make it real, give them something they can feel. Let me make it real, give them something they can feel. Let me make it real, give them something they can feel. Make it real, make it real.
So let me explain to you why I skipped flat bench. Again, I'm targeting my weaknesses. I normally do flat bench first, then I'll do incline, then I'll do whatever. But like I said, I'm targeting my weaknesses. So from the research that I've done, flat bench is just a power indicator. It's not necessarily to target the muscle specifically. From just my opinion, it doesn't really make or break whether I do flat bench or not. I mean, I do it. I've done it so much in my life. My chest is so used to it that I have to do so much flat bench in order to get a good burn. So again, I'm just switching it up. We're doing incline, we're doing decline, and we're not even touching flat bench. So as you can see, we're just trying to destroy those muscles that we normally don't touch, but we're giving them so much attention during this exercise. That's the whole idea. I'm supersetting with this cable fly just to activate, you know what I'm saying, that whole chest area. So we getting top, bottom, and everything in between. So don't feel like, you can't break your workout routine. Sometimes you have to switch it up in order to get gains, or in order to get, a different feeling or a different, look to to your physique. If you keep doing the same thing over and over, you're just going to keep getting the same results. So we switched it up. That's the reason why you don't see flat bench in this exercise.
Get love from the plug. Can't tell you my price though. No, I ain't selling drugs. But you'll think I'm selling white though. I get it for the low low and sell it for the high high. How you think the game go? Connected like Wi-Fi. Shout out to my amigo. I love my amigo. I knew I was gonna be rich ever since I was knee high. Got the gift, the gap, gift the swag, got a gift to get the bag. Was dirtier than filthy rags. From rags to riches, got rich, then ripped the rag. Don't trip, ain't meant to brag. Just a little motivation for the conversation. I'ma take my congregation across the whole nation. Success be the destination. No less, no hesitation. Manifestation. It's best to be patient, but work while you waiting. Don't waste the duration. Don't waste your time hating. Get up and go get it. You better come with it on God. Made some money for the city. Can you feel me? Made a milli from a penny. Want a deal? Not really got.
Somebody call 911.
The clientele. Made some litty for the city. Can you feel me? Made a milli from a penny. Want a deal? Not really. Gotta work for myself. Got work in my nails. Got work on the shelf. Sell to the clientele. Gotta hustle up. Cause I'm a hustler. Cause I'm a hustler. I made some litty for the city. Can you feel me? Made a milli from a penny. Want a deal? Not really. Gotta work for myself. Got work in my nails. Got work on the shelf. Sell to the clientele. CAMP. Vegas made, Vegas ways, Vegas paid, Vegas life, Vegas lights, Vegas days, Vegas nights, Vegas pop, Vegas slice, Vegas, Vegas, say it twice, Vegas, Vegas, say it twice. Maybe wrong, maybe right, two gone, out of sight, out of league, under siege, DJ Khaled got the keys. Vegas, 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 baby, born and raised in Vegas, baby, found me a wife and we made this in Vegas, baby, hustle game like in the 80s, selling out the trunk, find me in the slums, making sums and lumps, like my money thick, better than the clumps, messing with the money, then you might get jumped, they ain't even trying to take it there, I just wanna make it clear, so you aware, taking food out my kid's mouth, don't dare, I came this far, I took stairs,
And I turned down a deal in the devil's lair.
gotta keep it real, gotta cross the bear, make a move like Fred Astaire, and I sit in a boss chair, don't get hit in the crosshairs, and I'm Ric Flair, I made some litty for the city, can you feel me, made a milli from a penny, want a deal, not really, gotta work for myself, got dirt in my nails, got work on the shelf, sell to the clientele, made some litty for the city, can you feel me, made a milli from a penny, want a deal, not really, gotta work for myself, got dirt in my nails, got work on the shelf, sell to the clientele, gotta hustle up.
Last one. Thank God it's the last one. I almost tapped out, but Cuzzo kept me pushing. Shout out to him for coming over here and showing me how to use these weights right. Ain't no point in having them if you ain't using them right.
Cause I'm a hustler. Cause I'm a hustler. I made some litty for the city. Can you feel me? Made a milli from a penny. Want a deal? Not really. Gotta work for myself. Got dirt in my nails. Got work on the shelf. Sell to the clientele.
3, 4. Woo! There you go. Yeah, there you go right there.